ruling over others, navigating the complexities of social dynamics, is indeed an art. Many philosophers have contemplated this subject, offering various strategies to master the art of influence. Yet, among them, the German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer presented a particularly unique approach, one that may seem counterintuitive but is powerful in its simplicity: playing dumb. Schopenhauer, from an early age, was keenly aware of the tension between intellect and perception. At the age of 19, he received a telling letter from his mother. In it, she criticized his tendency to always seek the upper hand, to one-up everyone with his cleverness. Her point was simple yet profound. His intelligence, remarkable as it was, often hindered him in real-world success. It overshadowed his other qualities and led to a cycle where he was constantly striving to dominate those around him, rather than building genuine respect. This letter served as a turning point in Schopenhauer's life and thought. You see, Schopenhauer had a complex view of intellectual superiority. While he saw it as a means to elevate oneself to a higher plane of existence, he also recognized that it often bred envy and resentment. In his own life, he found that those who flaunted their cleverness too openly were often disliked, despite their undeniable intelligence. This realization led him to an important insight: true power doesn't always come from demonstrating one's strength immediately. Sometimes it's better to hold back to appear less capable than one truly is. Consider the wisdom of Sun Tzu, the ancient Chinese strategist, who said, "All warfare is based on deception." This concept transcends the battlefield. In life, particularly in social and professional contexts, it is often smarter to downplay your abilities and let others think they have the upper hand. The true master waits for the right moment to reveal their strength, catching others off guard when it matters most. We witness this principle every day. In meetings, in sports, in our personal interactions, there are those who choose to remain silent, to listen intently. They don't speak much, but when they do, their words are powerful and impactful. They follow a principle akin to that of Gandhi's: talk only if it adds something to the silence. Wisdom is about knowing when to speak and, perhaps more importantly, when to remain silent. Schopenhauer agreed with this. He recognized that those who speak too much, often without purpose, are rarely respected. The truly wise person is the one who knows when to remain quiet and, in doing so, can observe and understand the dynamics of those around them. By playing the fool, by pretending to be less knowledgeable than one is, this person allows others to shine and feel as though they are the ones with the insights. This, in turn, cultivates respect. Think of it like this: in a group, the person who talks the least is often the most observant. They listen, absorb information, and when it's their turn to speak, they can offer a perspective that is well-informed and grounded in the insights they've gathered. By not rushing to speak, they allow others to feel empowered, even if the ideas they share were seeded by the silent listener. This approach, though seemingly humble, is in fact a clever strategy that builds genuine influence over time. Moreover, there is a certain humility in this approach. The wise person understands the importance of nurturing others' dignity. There's a beautiful dynamic in allowing others to believe they've reached their conclusions on their own, whether it's a colleague, a superior, or even a loved one. It's much like how some athletes allow fans, especially those who face challenges, to experience the thrill of victory, even if that victory is, in a sense, facilitated. The fan, in this case, feels respected and valued, and so, too, should we strive to ensure that others feel their worth, even when we know more than they do. But here's the most important part: Schopenhauer didn't advocate for deception for its own sake. Rather, he understood the delicate balance between acknowledging our own limitations and recognizing others' strengths. It's not about pretending to be ignorant to manipulate or belittle others. Rather, it's about showing respect and allowing people to maintain their dignity. It's about choosing kindness over arrogance, understanding over dominance. In the workplace, for example, it's often necessary to tread carefully with those in positions of authority. Sometimes, acting as if you're unaware of certain things, whether it's a mistake made by your boss or a problem that needs addressing, can be the more respectful approach. It's not about being dishonest, but about maintaining harmony and not undermining someone else's authority. Schopenhauer also reminded us that humility can be a powerful tool in itself. Those who humbly downplay their achievements and let others shine often earn more respect than those who are quick to boast. The truly loud, boastful individuals are often seen as insecure. The quiet, unassuming ones, who let their actions speak louder than their words, often garner true admiration. Ultimately, the principle Schopenhauer espoused isn't about being foolish for the sake of it. It's about knowing when to hold back, when to listen, and when to let others have their moment. It's about winning not through direct confrontation, but by letting others feel they have contributed. This wisdom, though simple, is profound. Playing the fool often leads to the greatest victories. Schopenhauer's approach to navigating life through humility and strategic silence is a powerful reminder. It's not always about showing your full hand right away. Sometimes the true strength lies in knowing when to play dumb and allow others to believe they've won, only for you to quietly yet decisively emerge as the true victor when the time is right. This is the paradox of wisdom. Sometimes, the greatest strength is shown through restraint, humility, and silence. Thank you for accompanying. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below so we can discuss. Wish you and your family good health.